What's up, vlog? Guess where we are? That's right, we're at LAX because I just flew in for the Nmixx concert tomorrow, which I am so unbelievably excited for. I can't believe it's finally happening. Guys, should I bring one of these to the concert and give it to Solyun? She would love this. Alright guys, happy Nmixx concert day. It is time to head to the show, but first we got the fit check. So it's inspired by their leather stage outfits that they'll wear during the concert, and then also the stage outfits that they wore at Music Bank when they performed Papillon back at New Year's. And this is one of my favorite outfits I've done so far. So we got the leather top with the cutout, the studs, this little belt in the center, and then a pleated skirt. We sewed it at the side because it was too big, but now it fits good. We got the multiple belts, all these studs, and I attached my girl. We got the Solyun Blue Valentine photo card keychain. Had to bring her with me. And then for bracelets, we got these with the studs and the spikes, a little edgy. Blue hair, of course, still. Blue nails, still. And then rings to match. We're going with the little blue accents here today. And then I'm wearing earrings too. I don't wear earrings that often, but we got them here to match. And the star barrettes, of course. But like, come on, this sleigh. And we got the boots too. Same ones I wore to the Taemin and Fancams concerts. So with that, now the look is complete, which means there's only one thing left to do before we leave. Waymo check. All right, we just made it to the venue and I'm already loving it because we're by the airport. I'm seeing all the planes pull in. This is the best day ever. We're here at the venue, the YouTube Theater, very on theme for me today. They should sponsor me. YouTube Theater, I'm available. Please sponsor me. But anyway, this is like the plaza after entering early for VIP. It's really nice. Like, look how cool this is. And they've got like food trucks out, which is nice. I can't eat any of that food, but for people who can, that's pretty epic compared to like normal concert or like venue concessions. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah. Oh my god. Okay, it's called the American Airlines Plaza, and I didn't even notice this until right now. Wait. Guys, look at this. Is that not the best thing ever? Oh my god, that sculpture is so beautiful. Wow. But yeah, we're just chilling now until sound check. Been collecting lots of freebies, which is so much fun. Thank you so much to everyone who makes them. My photo card collection is getting so big. Also, the Kyujin pigtails are really doing their job. I've gotten like 4 people today already who said I look just like Kyujin. And the banner, so cute. It matches my photo card. And it's actually forward, not Blue Valentine. I got confused. But look, they're matching. Alright gang, this is our view. Pretty epic. I really like these seats because we're actually like raised up a little bit. So I thought I was gonna be on the floor right behind the main floor section, but we're actually raised up. So we're like right on the level of the stage. I can see it perfectly. This is the best day ever, guys. Everything but behind. So straight, I'm already set, yeah. 지금부터 main quest. Me down, 버져빈 나. 법 없이 make a version, I drink all
I only know my part, the lyrics to my part.
자, 파리아 걸어주세요.
Bim, bim, jingling, jingling, kill, kill, mingling, mingling. You know my sights.
괜찮은 리듬의 타입 좁아다 난 마르지 않는 감정들만 골라 흘러와 around Here we go again. 진리도록 오고 가는 너와 나 over again. 서로 같은 맘이 되고 멈추는 날들만 스리고 가까울수록 난 마음으로 이기 전에 오도 내 맘을 보여 구할 수 있다면 You see how much I adore you, adore you. All I think about is true.
Oh my god. You are so beautiful that you made me forget my pickup line.
넌 먼저도 난 무릎을 털고 Go for the go 전부 빛나세요 요즘에는 girl 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 이것처럼 girl 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 하얗으면 girl girl little little story guys tonight. I think I found the real angels. You guys are so beautiful. Also, your energy is so LA. It's such an honor to end our North America tour with you guys. I love you so much.
Alright guys, we are finally back for the concert review. It's been 5 or so days since the concert. I haven't had the energy to speak to the camera in a while. And this review deserves energy and hype. Because singers who can sing, they ain't never gonna let you forget. And they did not let us forget. But yeah, I've been a little bit dead since the concert. If you haven't been keeping up, I've been dealing with an autoimmune issue and iron deficiency anemia, so I was not medically advised to travel to this concert, but I did anyway because ain't no way I'm missing that concert. And it was 100% worth it. 100% worth it. So that already shows you how highly this review is going to be ranked. I mean, like, I don't even know where to start. It was just so good. Like, being able to hear their voices that loudly, that clearly, and that close up is just unbelievable. Like, their backtrack was pretty faint. Like, you could hear them well. And you guys know I'm a Soleil bias. And a lot of people have been saying, like, there's been a lot of bias wrecking happening at this concert. I knew that no one was going to wreck my bias. My bias was just going to wreck me. And seeing Soleil that close up, hearing her voice, you guys know I am such a sucker for her low register especially, and like a little bit of that can get lost in production. So then like hearing her actually live, like she has that rich lower tone comes through a lot more. It was amazing. Yeah, so obviously like this review is from a totally different perspective than the Twice review, given that I already know all the songs, I already know all the choreos, I already know all the girls super well. Like I knew kind of what to expect in terms of like who I was going to be focusing on the most, which songs that I was most excited for, and stuff like that. And by the way, I did pre-record all of my Nmixx deep dive before the show. So that's still going to be coming out over the next probably 2 or 3 months, but everything I've recorded has been before the show, so it was done with no spoilers, and I already knew the songs and the choreos coming into it, except for Reality Hurts and Slingshot. Obviously, I'd heard the songs before my listening parties, but I'd forgotten that they were on the set list and had choreos, so that was my first time seeing the choreos. So it's cool that I still got to like have like a little bit of surprise in there, but we'll have to... I have to find like some good fan cams or something. I wish they would release official cams of that so I could review those choreos because slay! Oh, and Red Light Sign But We Go also had a little bit of choreo added to it. That is included in my fan cams. But that one was such a slay too. And the girls were feeling themselves in that choreo. I didn't get Lily in my video when she was on my side, but she was feeling it. And then you could see Soyun too. She was in that moment. She was living. She was feeling herself. She was slaying. And so were the rest of them too. But like them especially, like they loved that choreo. And then in Reality Hurts, Bae was insane. That choreo was so good. Like I think I blacked out a little bit during it. I can't even remember it that much, but Bae was definitely the star of that one. That was crazy. That choreo was so good. And then the slingshot choreo, that made that song even better. And I already think it's such a cool song, but it definitely leveled it up even more. And Lily in her intro, the sass, she turned that all the way up. So fierce. It really is just amazing like how well-rounded of a group they are and how well-rounded each of their own talents are. Because like it never felt like anybody was lagging behind in any performance. They each had like multiple moments and multiple different performances where they were the star and they were really standing out to me. So it's just really, it's really cool to see it live. They're just so good. And every time I've watched one of their videos and now seeing them live, I just appreciate them more and more every single time. And you can tell how hard they work to perfect their craft and how passionate they are about it. And the live band too. You guys know I love a live band, and I'm so glad that like JYP really has prioritized this on all of their groups tours, is bringing a live band, because I think it adds so much to the performances. So I really loved the band intro for Run for Roses. Like that the Run for Roses instrumental is one of their best. It's so good. And then having the live band do it, and like they added a little bit more spice to it too. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, I'll just go through like some of the moments that were just like really highlights to me. Obviously we'll start with my girl Soyun. Her solo part in Phoenix, so good. Oh my god, literally crazy. Obviously her low notes in the Run for Roses pre-chorus that I literally play on repeat like 7,000 times every time I watch the Tiny Desk. So getting to hear that in person, so important to me. And then her in the Rico ending. I mean, everyone in Rico, so good. And like Soyun, like the view that I had, you guys saw how great it is. And just like seeing them all like in person with dancing, like you really see just like the different things about their bodies and the ways that they move, that makes them all so good at what they do. And Soyun, obviously, like she's tall, she's long, she's lanky, but like her proportions, she has a long torso. And this, like, even though Bae's taller than her, Bae has like a proportionally shorter torso than Soyun does. And like this makes Soyun so good at any like chest isolations or body roll movements, because she's got a lot of length to work with through that torso. So it's like, wow, she hits it hard. She just like has that added range of motion. So like when there are chest pops, like she can add more subtleties to it. She can move a little bit faster in certain ways too. So it's just like really cool to see that, like especially with the like kind of diagonal side view that I had too, especially like seeing those chest isolations. Like I really got to see a really great view and perspective of it that you don't get quite as much from being straight on, which is what I've typically analyzed. So getting like that more of a side view was really cool. And also she went insanely hard for Tank. Like that was one of the songs she was going the craziest for. And then obviously we have to talk about Papillon. I'll be honest, I could not look at anyone else for the entirety of Papillon, but you guys know how I reacted when I saw that song the first time and the second time and the third time. And seeing it live, like, what am I even supposed to say? Like seeing that outro with my own eyes in front of me in person, they're real, and Soyun's in the center doing that choreo. And like in my fan cam, like going, like in my fan cam, like you can, like you get that side view, especially when she does that body roll at the end. Like you can really see like how much she can get out of that long torso, and it looks so good. And just like I watch things from a nerd perspective. Okay, there was one moment when they do the thing like in the kind of last chorus, like they're like doing like the headbangs and then they bring their arms back to and do a couple more of the headbangs. Soyun did this, like you really like saw her shoulders like lock into place, like really using like all of those back muscles and like shoulder muscles to just like completely lock it into place. And it was just like something that really stood out to me from my biomechanics perspective, like seeing it like even on the first watch, not just rewatching my fan cam, but like when I saw it happen, I was like, dang, like she locked that in. Whereas like when you look at, and like it's not like a right or wrong thing, it's just like the way that she does it and the way that it like that she used her muscles there, just like that really hit for me. But you notice a difference between that and the other members. They're somewhat locked in place, but they still get like some kind of momentum and residual movement through those arms while they're like headbanging. But Soyun is completely locked in place. Like the angle between her shoulder and her back does not change at all, even while she's like headbanging. So that was just like a really cool thing for me to see. Like having that good of a view is just like so awesome from my dancer biomechanics perspective. I just love getting to see people's quality of movement in person because it makes you appreciate it so much more. And I mean, if we're talking about dance and how impressive it is to see the style in person, there's no one else to talk about next other than Kyujin. I mean, getting to see her style and just her incredible precision in person is so cool. Like obviously in every dance, like you can just see like how much she puts into her dance, but the one that actually stood out to me most was spinning on it in the post chorus, like you know the spinning on it part. She is so accurate and so precise in it, and like her quality of movement, the way that she plays with the tempo and the control of her muscles, like she makes that part hit so hard. That's my favorite part of the dance. But like she does it like even better than everyone else, and like you just absolutely lock in on her because she's just so mesmerizing when she dances, and that part especially, like she did something special there. And her expressions are always on point too, but she really ate up Paxford. Like her expressions, her facials were so on point, so much fun, and her high notes in that song, dang girl. And then her post high horse duet dance with Bae. I mean, that's a highlight of the whole show. I mean, for everyone, like I know you all love that part so much too. It's just so, it's such a good choreography. Like you feel it in your soul, you feel it in your bones, and they express it so well. And it's not like a unit we would have expected, and yet it's perfect. And then Bae added some fun, and she surprise hugged Kyujin at the end, and it was so cute. And then when they were talking about it in the like little talking section later, Bae evil laughed about it, and it was so funny. And I mean, just the duality of Bae, like doing that at the end, and then also evil laughing about it, and then like the beginning of that duo where she's like by herself for a second, like oh my god, she was breathtaking. Like literally crazy. But the way that we saw all the different sides of Bae throughout that show, and it was so much fun. Like I said earlier, she went insane during Reality Hurts, like fierce level 10,000 million, actually crazy. And then at the same time, like during other songs, she was just like super interactive, super fun. You saw it in the sound check, like her and Lily were going at it. Her and Lily were so interactive with the crowd throughout, and it was so much fun. But I just think Bae especially deserves so much appreciation for how genuinely she loves her fans, and you can just see it in everything she does, in every performance. Like, she just interacts with the crowd as much as possible, and it feels so genuine. She just loves it so much. She was giving us pickup lines, she was giving us jokes, but she just really, like, she did a lot in, like, setting the tone of the concert and the mood, and just, like, showing so much love, you know? You could just see, like, the happiness radiating from her for every single second of the show. And they were up there for just about 3 hours, which is crazy. Like, their energy never came down once, and they, like, their vocals, like, super live, super loud the whole time. The endurance that takes is crazy. It's just crazy. Her and Lily especially, like, you had to pry them off that stage. They could have been out there talking to us and interacting with us forever, for real. Like, you could just see how much they loved it. And throughout every song, like, even like when there were just short breaks in choreo, the two of them especially would, like, go out of their way to interact with the crowd, even in those little breaks in, like, full choreos. And that's not something you have to do. Like, if I was performing, like, I would not be doing something like that, because it would distract me a little bit. But they never missed a beat. Lily, like I said, she ate up Slingshot, and she, like, I feel like she just adds in, like, ad-libs whenever she wants when she's performing live, just based on her own vibes, just because she can. And it's insane. It's insane to witness. I mean, her voice is just so powerful. Like, it echoes through that arena. Like, you feel her voice course through your veins, and it's incredible. Sonyar, especially, her ad-libs there, so good. Oh, and then the OO ad-libs, like, that's the last song I listened to, obviously, in my deep dive, and, like, soon as before the concert, so it's been my latest obsession. But the OO outro with her and with Solyun's ad-libs, when Solyun does the hey, yay, like, whatever at the end, oh my god, oh my god. And then Lily, like, does, like, the oh at the end to fade us out, and it's so good, it's so good. And then obviously another highlight in High Horse is the other duo moment of Lily and Haewon, and that like floor part, it really is just crazy. Like, it like, how is it physically possible for them to both be so vocally powerful while rolling around on the ground? I mean, like, Haewon, out of this world. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. That shouldn't be possible. Her voice is so powerful too, and, like, she really let it out there. And it was crazy. And I feel like her facials throughout the show were even more like, than what I've seen in some of, like, their performance videos and stuff. Like, she turned it up. She was having so much fun. She was just going at it and expressing, like, whatever she felt in the moment. And we know from Variety that Haewon's the queen of vocal expressions. So not even just, like, in the songs themselves, but during, like, the talking segments too, when there's a moment where where Haewon needs to have a crazy facial expression, usually because Lily said something funny. We get a brand new facial expression, never before seen. It really is just crazy to me that, like, Haewon's a real person, because I don't understand how someone can be so talented and so smart and so good at literally everything on earth. Like, her English is so great. She speaks, like, super fluently, like, super well, like, accent's great and everything too. She has a great vocabulary, like, she can joke around too. And then, like, we just saw her speaking, like, super fluent Spanish when they were in Chile. Like, how is her brain this big? There were funny moments in the talking parts, like, I think I recorded it. It was in one of the fan cams where Solyun was like, your energy is so LA. And then Haewon was like, is that a thing you guys say? And we were like, well, no, not really. But she's like, we're gonna make it a thing, but we're gonna make it Nmixx. She's like, so now, like, the new thing to say is, your energy is so Nmixx. Or, like, when you look fierce. Oh my god, you look so Nmixx today. So that's the thing now. Like, my fit check for the concert was so Nmixx. And then Lily, being the instigator that she is, there was one part where like they were about to move on the next song, and then Lily just starts like randomly twerking like while they're talking, and then it's contagious. So Bae starts doing it, and then Celine starts doing it, and Jiu starts doing it, and Kyujin starts doing it, and Haewon looks at all of them with a look of disgust for a minute. And then she starts doing it and goes harder than everyone else, and then Lily denies that she started it. I mean, only Nmixx, and it's such an Nmixx thing for them to do. Then last but not least, we gotta talk about Jiu in her eye patch, no less. And I really was not prepared for how cute Jiu is in person. Like, she's just so adorable. She's such a cute human being. I feel like the eye patch, like, it was almost necessary just to tone down the cuteness a little bit, because it was too much. It was almost too much. We had to add a little bit of edginess to balance it out, or like, I don't know, like my heart wouldn't be able to take it. And you guys know I'm a Young Dumb Stupid hater, but she looked so freaking cute in that song. And she still hits the dance so hard. Like, she still got all the fierceness, she still got all the edginess. She owns the See That choreo, even though she like messed up a little bit, like, that's still her choreo. Like, she owns that style of movement is just perfect for her. And like, you couldn't take your eyes off of her during that chorus, because it just fits her so well, and she can hit it so hard, and it feels so effortless. It flows so well. Like we always talk about this, like the juxtaposition between like Kyujin's like very sharp precision and then Jiu's impeccable flow. It's just so cool to see that in person, especially like that flow, that style of movement. That's something that I struggle with more. So just being able to see her do it and just like watch her work, watch her do her magic, it's really awesome. And all of that with one eye, with no depth perception. Like, she's always still in the exact right position, like in the formation, always in the exact right spot with only one eye. And she had that eye patch for quite a few shows, and I'm sure like the eye underneath it is pretty uncomfortable from whatever's bothering her too. But she doesn't show it for a second. She doesn't miss a beat. It's so impressive. And then also, I haven't mentioned this song yet, just because like there wasn't any one person that stood out in particular in it, because everyone did. And the crowd was so hyped for Tick Tick. Like, as soon as that came on, like, everyone went crazy. All the girls were going crazy. It's such a sassy, hype, fierce song. And I'm so glad that it got released right like during the tour, and that it made it to the set list, because it was incredible. Also, JYP, Nmixx official channels, where's the freaking dance practice? Can we drop the dance practice? Thanks. Oh, and can't forget the Know About Me bridge. Just one of my favorite parts of music in a song that exists. Like, that was kind of like one of the first things that like piqued my interest in Nmixx, and then like that made me tune in once we got to spinning on it. That bridge just hits so hard. I feel it so hard every time, and the energy of it live, like Jiu and Kyujin, they're just coming at you with all of that energy, and it's just like that bridge, like, it almost feels like cathartic in a way. Absolutely amazing to see it live. Last thing we gotta talk about real quick is those VCRs. They didn't rely on them too much, which is nice. Like, they were on stage really for most of those 3 hours, besides like the quick outfit changes with the VCRs on. But oh my god, they did their thing with those VCRs. The fits in those clips. Those fits, like the cheers in that crowd when every single member came up, especially Bae, because Bae's fits were unreal. It was crazy. They looked so insanely good. Like there didn't even need to be like talking or like hardly any soundtrack in those VCRs because the serve, the look, the mug, all the face card, all of it, it is mind-blowing. Truly mind-blowing. So yeah, I think we'll stop there or else I'll just keep talking forever and this vlog will never get uploaded. But thanks for waiting for it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the fit, all the fan cams, and my review too, because I love Nmixx so much. And like I said, like this concert is extra special to me. Like Nmixx being the group that introduced me to reacting, like Spinning On It was my very first reaction video, and you guys have all just supported me so much from day one, and getting to go through this whole deep dive with them, like my very first deep dive, and then finishing it off with the live show, having dissected their discography and choreos in a way that's different than any other group I've ever been a fan of before. It just made the experience so much better just because of like the intimate understanding I have of their discography, of their choreos, of them as a group, like obviously getting into a lot of their variety, their Limusions and all that type of stuff, like really seeing the full range of talent that they have and getting to appreciate it all fully and completely at this show. And then getting to meet some of you guys there too, which was so much fun and made me so happy. It's just such a surreal experience and I'm so thankful. I say it all the time, but I love you guys so much. Answer, you are the best. You are such a supportive fandom. Everyone in the fandom is so kind and just so full of love for the girls and for the music and the art that they create. And it's just been such a great experience getting deeper into the fandom and getting to enjoy the journey of Nmixx's incredible music with you guys. All right, just realized I forgot to record my freebies haul, so inserting this here now before I do the outro. But we got to do our VIP package and freebies haul. It's all just in here, so I don't remember which part is part of which. But this was our VIP bag, episode 1, Zero Frontier, Nmixx, First World Tour. Nice little bag. I wish it had like a strap or a handle though, because it was annoying to carry around at the show, but still cute nonetheless. Okay, so I think these were what was included with the official merch pack. So obviously we got our VIP lanyard, super cute, this little journal, and then this is a portable charger. So it seems like groups just love to give portable chargers in their merch packs, because if you remember when I went to Stacy concert, I also got a Stacy portable charger. So I'm never gonna run out of battery. Okay, so unwrapped them. Here's the little journal. And then here's the portable charger. It looks like it's like one of those magnetic ones, which isn't gonna work for my phone because I have like a wallet on the back of my phone, but I'll give it to my sister or something. And then let's unbox the rest of our freebies. So I got Blue Valentine's themed scrunchie. Perfect. You guys know I love my scrunchies. So big fan of that one. We got this Pokemon Nmixx card, and I got High Horse Kyujin, Slay. We got this little pack of like stickers. Yeah, stickers it looks like. Let's open this up. Cute. And then a little bit more. I heart Nmixx. And then these little stickers too. Then we got Soyun. We're literally wearing the same color. Oh my god, we're literally matching. OMG. This is perfect. My twin. Like, this is the same color. Obsessed. And then oh, this cute little whale keychain. And a little candy too. Loved the people who included little candies with their freebies because I was starving. I was there from like 4 till very late. So those little candies kept me going. Oh, I think this was part of the official merch too. A pen to match the journal. It's one of those twisty ones. Oop. That's cute. It's like, it's got like, it's a little bit of heaviness to it, so it feels very classy, very official. Oh, okay. A photo card pack. I haven't opened this yet. Oh, this is the official photo card pack. Yeah. Okay, so obviously more official stuff, but you can see these are the real deal. Lily. Oh, Kyujin with her braids, so cute. Oh, Ju, Slay, Heart Bay, my girl. Ooh, and we got Blonde Haewon. Yes. Okay, the rest is all freebies, I'm pretty sure. We got this Haewon holding everyone else. We got Bae Blue version. Oh, another Pokemon card. This one is Soyun, and it's like a little holographic-y. So cool. Oh, and then a matching Soyun one for that Haewon one I just showed you. This little like ticket stub replica, since we don't get real tickets anymore. Notice the 2/22/22. And then this is the last one. We got Soyun Blue version. So yeah, I got lots of stuff. We were really, I was racking up the freebies. It was awesome. Thank you so much to everybody who makes those and gives those out, of course. It's just such a fun way to interact with fans and then have a cute little collection of stuff to remind you of the concert. But now, back to the outro. So that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to smash like, comment down below. If you got the chance to see them, let me know all about your experience, what you loved the most, which of the songs was your favorite there. If I had to pick one, I feel like it has to be Papillon, but number 2, I think I would say Reality Hurts, because it was just crazy. Like the energy of that, like absolutely coursing through your whole body, and then the choreo just being a complete surprise to me and being that much of a slay. Oh, it was insane. And then getting to hear those OO ad-libs live too, like those have been going like quintuple platinum in my room, in my headphones, on the airplanes. Like I got Byla and original version like right in a row on my playlist because I need to hear it twice. But yeah, so good. So like I said, let me know all of your experiences down below. And if you haven't had the chance to see them, I hope that they come to a place near you soon. And for their next tour, I mean, I know they're going to be even bigger for their next tour because more people need to appreciate them. And once you get a taste of Nmixx, you're there for life. And then if you're newer here, you can check out all of my Nmixx deep dive reactions, starting from Blue Valentine all the way back to the beginning. Still, obviously, there will be some more coming out the next couple of months since I recorded ahead, but all of those are in the Nmixx reactions playlist, and the playlist has my channel. If you want even more Nmixx reactions, we got tons of them on the Patreon. Like I said, Lee Mugen Services, Variety, behind the scenes, and I think I will do like a concert reaction on there too at some point. Like I want to do, like I said in the Twice vlog, like I want to react to like the official cams of the Twice concert and the Nmixx concert on there too, so then I can talk like a little bit more about the choreos, pause on some moments, and just like fully appreciate it all with you guys to get that second experience, you know? So we got lots of content coming over there, so check that out. Link is down in the description and in my bio. And I will see you guys next time, not just for the continuation of our deep dive to finish it off, but also they just announced a new album. They can't stop feeding us. It's crazy. Nmixx fans eat so well. So we'll be reacting to the pre-release music video. We'll be reacting to the title track music video, the full album listening party, maybe even the acapella highlight medley if you want to, since we did that for Blue Valentine. So yeah, let me know all the content you guys want from that, and I can't wait.